Hi, it's March. March is the worst. March is a really hard month because it's supposed to be spring. Like, we expect spring times, and instead of it being spring, it's like super rainy and super cold and not what we expect, and we're waiting for it to be spring. And I think that waiting is one of the harder things we have to do in life. I have learned to be more patient. I've learned to figure out better ways to wait. But I think that waiting is just so hard. It's because you can't get the decision to be made faster, you can't get the outcome to be made faster. Usually when you're waiting, it's because you can't do anything to control the situation, and I think that March just encompasses that emotion completely. I'm really glad to be out of March. Like, we're moving on. And I think that one of the things that I learned is to do things even though there was a high probability of failure. Part of me was afraid to even open the door to these opportunities because I didn't know that I would be ready. And I didn't know if applying to things that you're not ready for was going to be worth it. And I came to the decision over the last year to say yes as much as possible. Yes kind of opens the door to much more things than saying no. I think that if you're a person who always says yes and you're just like overworked and overtaxed, say no more by all means. But if you're saying no because you're afraid you're not ready, or you're afraid of it being too much work, or you like are sure you're gonna fail, I think that you just need to say yes, especially if you're afraid of failing or you think you're not ready. Here's the thing. If I fail in all the things I'm waiting for, then when I do them next year, I will be less likely to fail because I've already done a once through. And so I can figure out what needs to be tweaked. It's kind of like editing. If you fail, then that opportunity or experience has been edited and you can only go up from there. Everything is better when it gets edited. I kind of believe in life editing. Like, other people can like help you move towards good outcomes by kind of giving you feedback. And if you can just like figure out the good parts of that feedback and throw away the bad parts of that feedback, then I think it kind of helps you be in a better place for like the second time around. I learned that it's better to put yourself out there, to try to do really hard things, and just to be okay with failure, because the more times you're failing, probably the more times you're getting closer to getting to the outcome that you want, or to getting to the answer that you want. And this is definitely true in science. The more times I fail, statistically, I'm getting closer to finding the right answer. I'm figuring out enough things that are wrong that I should be able to find the thing that is right. Just being determined to try things and to fail, even though it sounds really terrible, like go and fail. In the end, it works out better because you already did that first really hard step of risking and failing. And even though I fail a lot by the nature of being a chemist, and I'm pretty sure every scientist feels that way, it still kind of hurts. It's still not my favorite thing. And regardless, I continue to go on because I'm going to count failure as success, because not thinking of it that way seems worse to me. So anyway, hopefully you're having a good March. Had a good March. Here's to April. Let it be sunny for days. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.